All right, what's up, YouTube? My name's Ken. This has been a long time coming, that I was gonna make a channel, and I figured what better time than now, because I am at this moment 2 weeks out to the day from another bodybuilding show. I've been training for about 12 years now, and really I started because I was small and we had football coming up and I had to get strong for football. So I started training then. And after a few years, I really got into it. I was getting pretty strong, got into powerlifting, did that for about 5-6 years. And I also did a bodybuilding show back then when I was like 17. But after, doing really well in powerlifting for so long, I was like, it's time for a change. Switched over, about a year went by, hopped into a bodybuilding show, and since then I've been straight up bodybuilding training for about the last 2 to 3 years. So I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, really be able to share a lot of my knowledge base with you guys, because I've been training for so long. I've done so many different things already. Being a completely natural bodybuilder, it's like there's a lot of people that can relate with that and that would really like to see more in depth on how I get to where I'm at, and what you can do for yourself. So really what you can expect from my channel is informational occasionally. A lot of it too has been like me vlogging what I'm doing, especially being in prep right now. I'm kind of just walking you guys through my days, showing you what I'm eating, showing you what I'm doing, what kind of stuff goes on behind the scenes when it comes down to getting ready to step on stage. So I'm really happy that I'm finally just getting out here and starting this, because I've been putting it off. And I think really it's because I've been scared, and also just felt like I haven't been to the point where, it's like, oh, I need to get bigger. I need to be bigger. I need to be stronger. I need to be this. I need to be that to start. And nobody's going to care. But it's like, what is that doing for me? Because as most of you know, when it comes to working out, we're always reaching for the next goal, the next goal, the next goal. You hit your first bench PR, and then you want 10 more pounds. Then you hit that. Then it's like, well, 2 months later you want another 10 more pounds. So there's never going to be a perfect time. That moment is really now, and I decided it's time to seize that. I'm really deep into my cut. I started the beginning of January. It is now May, so 2 weeks out. I really want to show you guys what I'm doing every day, my meals, wake up, do my cardio, just like the process of prepping for this show. And I'll probably keep YouTubing after, depending on, how well I like it. It'll be a lot easier when I'm not on prep to really get content too, because it is really draining being on a prep. I work from home, fully remote, so you guys are probably going to see me talking about having to work. I'm not going to tell you who or what, but I am in healthcare along those lines. So, and I work remote, so I do a lot of traveling. My beautiful girlfriend Serena, you guys might know who she is, Serena Abwe, Serena on Instagram, on all her social medias. Such a strong little cutie power lifter. So we've been dating for a few years now, and I have her in my videos. You guys are gonna see her, so that will be fun for a lot of you that are Serena fans too. You can get some more behind the scenes of some of the stuff we're gonna be doing together. She's not here right now. She went home just a few days ago. I dropped her off at the airport. She's back home, but I will be seeing her soon again for my bodybuilding show. So you guys are gonna see some clips of her and I here, and then you're gonna get a few vids of me kind of just rocking it on my own, staying locked in, getting my thing done. But she'll be back around, and we're gonna be doing all sorts of fun stuff together this summer. So it's gonna be really exciting, especially knowing that I finally built up the confidence to just start a YouTube channel, come here and show you guys, kind of what I do. So I hope everyone enjoys it. I'm just gonna let the video rock. I was gonna do like some commentation over the top of it, but I think I'm just gonna skip that and let it be. I might toss some songs or something on it. Who knows? go ahead and get copyrighted on my first video. So without further ado, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy the video and what's to come. Thank you.
shoulder and tricep and abs executed. Hamstrings executed over here. And gluteus maximus. Both of them, or just one gluteus? Both of them, all right. Okay, water on the stove. $52 to go.
A few moments later.
Now we wait for that. Everything's in this protein shake. So we put 5 cubes of ice, 2 scoops of protein, cinnamon, skinny mix, shake it up, and then we're gonna blend it. We can put our cream of wheat in. All right, cream of wheat is going. We'll get this blending a couple times. Okay, so here's the protein shake. Done. Licked the cap of this already, obviously. I would not skip that out. Pour it in your glass. It's super creamy. The ice gives it a really good texture. It is the easiest, most delicious protein shake. Super easy. There's a couple steps. It's fantastic. Okay, here's the cream of wheat. Cream of wheat. Here's the cream of wheat. In the bowl, get your honey, because you need some simple carbs right after a workout, because we just depleted all of our glycogen levels. Okay, so here's your post-workout meal. Super quick digesting carbs with the cream of wheat. We've got honey on top of it, so that way we can get some good glycogen restoration going on, some really simple carbs. This is gonna really help with recovery after working out. We got some cinnamon on top. Cinnamon's really great for your metabolism, regulating your blood sugar levels. Super fantastic for dieting, because it also can suppress your appetite. So that's what people say. I don't know, I'm no doctor, but that's that. And then we got our really simple protein shake we made. You guys saw the ingredients: ice cubes, isolate protein powder. I'm using the Raw Nutrition right now. You can use my code for a discount if you want on their website, KEZZY. And I really recommend using isolate proteins for your shakes, because they're going to be super high in protein, but way lower in the fats and carbs. Most of the time, they usually don't have any carbs. You can get some that don't have any carbs or fats whatsoever. So these are going to be really good for that, and that means they're going to be lower calories. So delicious, nutritious post-workout meal. So I'm going to go enjoy this and talk to you guys in the next one. Okay guys, it is time for another meal. Right now I'm doing 6 meals a day. And I went to the gym a little bit earlier, so I got a breakfast in and a lunch in, and I went to the gym. Then I had that post-workout meal. So now I have 2 more of this exact meal, and then I'll have a steak tonight with veggies. I got a turkey burger on the pan here. I'm gonna break it up. I've been using the salt, pepper, garlic grill seasoning, and I use pink salt. Pink salt is the staple salt. Everyone needs to be using that if you're working out. And then just normal black pepper. So this is a 98.2 turkey. I wish I could use a 99%, but they didn't have any at the store. So hopefully we'll be able to find some today. But here's what I'm using right now. It's a 98.2. On this diet, you know, we need to get the leanest amount of turkey as we possibly can. So shoot for the 99. Sometimes you'll only find 98. Sometimes you'll find 96. Oftentimes, usually it's 93.7 that people find. But that's just a little too fatty for us. So I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna get all the other stuff I'm gonna eat with it, throw it in a bowl, and I'll show you guys after. All right guys, so here's the meal. All of our turkey burger we just cooked inside the bowl. We got 200 grams of rice here. We got 60 grams of broccoli. We got another 20 grams of spinach. And then we got mustard and a nice little truffle sauce, like a hot sauce that I put on. It's kind of mild, but it's got a really delicious flavor. Just like no calories in it. It's just hot sauce, which you can use. Mustards are really great. But the thing is here is you want to portion these out, because even though I do use salt on the food, these sauces also have extra sodium in them. So we have to be careful not to do too much. I usually just drizzle a little bit on my meals just to get flavor, and then usually I'm pretty much good for the day. So I'm gonna slam this meal. I pretty much ate this exact same meal earlier today, but I actually, instead of using the turkey, I used chicken. And then my next 2 meals later tonight will be minus the rice, just the meat and veggies, and then I'll have steak and veggies later on, so that way we can get some extra fats in before bedtime. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Well guys, just went for a walk outside to get some extra steps with my dogs. And this started happening while we were out there. So we got soaked. We had to run back. So much for cardio.
Venga. Venga acá. Mira.
I want that.
What?
I just go over there.
For him to towel you off?
Yeah.
You're hungry? Me too. Just like that. Meal number 5. You're copying me. But you get sweet potato. I don't get sweet potato. I want sweet potato. Who's that handsome devil? Had to break out the Zevia. Carbonation helps fill your stomach. And gives me some delicious flavor that I'm lacking on this diet. I want that bitch mooing. My meal versus yours. I'm jealous. Fucking steak and green peppers, and you're over here making smoothie ice cream. The most unconventional meal with steak and hot sauce with green pepper slices and mustard on top of them. So it's steak, huh? That's what gets everyone riled up. You want it, don't you? All right, guys, last meal is done. Got some herbal melatonin tea here that I usually drink every night before bed. But I'm only doing like a quarter mug because I'm trying to limit water intake at night so I don't have to get up and mess up my quality rest. So we're gonna let this cool down. I'm gonna go rinse off, remake the bed, got fresh sheets going, and then I'll be waking up tomorrow to do the same thing back for day 2 of the month. How's that for after a full day of eating? Alright guys, it is 8 a.m. I just did physique check-ins. I set up a light on the ceiling. Did them right here. And now I get to walk fasted cardio on the treadmill for 1 hour right here. And I'll hop on the computer and do some work as well. Gotta throw these on because I'm definitely not doing them with these. Slippers. Get this walk in, start working. Then after that, some coffee and have breakfast. So I'll show you guys soon. All right, guys, here we go. Breakfast. Cup of coffee, obviously. I already drank one of them. Wheat with raspberries, 100 grams of raspberries, peanut butter. Looks like a little piece of poop on top. Some cinnamon all over it. And just egg whites with hot sauce, pepper, salt, cup and a half. So today is a low carb day. So not a lot of carbohydrates getting put into my body. It's rest day. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, get back to work here, and talk to you guys soon. So while I was working, this lovely lady decided to put together a ton of chicken for us, which will be all gone by the end of the day, that's for sure. Look at those working hands.
Is that ring?
Bro. Where's mine? Chicken. 6 ounces. 150 grams of rice. 80 grams of asparagus. Meal number 2 of the day. And I'm gonna eat this exact same meal again today. A third meal and pre-workout. We're gonna go to or post-workout. And then we're gonna go to the gym after I smash all this food, right? What are you hitting?
Upper body.
Oh yeah, that's right. Full upper body. I got a rest day. I'm gonna go to the gym with you just to walk on that treadmill. Ugh, how fun. Babe. 40 grams of cream of wheat. A delicious isolate protein shake. And a glorious evening. And I gotta work. Meal number 3, but after meal number 4, because we went to the gym early. And then we're gonna go shopping. Woo! Quick little shopping run at Aldi. Got the goodies. Oops, I'm sorry, I stepped on your foot. Now we gotta go to Walmart. The bowl. And you didn't even know. The land of wonder. Wally World. We got the fucking haul. Raspberries and beans, spinach, chicken, steak tartine, sparkling waters, set of the flavors. Serena's gonna go to the bathroom to drink this. Egg whites, coffee refill, cream of wheat, eggs, lean turkey. We got the cheap essential pre-workout for $14. Are you kidding me? 60 servings. My favorite meal of the day. This meal. Can't wait to fill my tummy on zero sugar sodas to quench the palate. Should have bought the blueberry cobbler one so I could eat it in the shower for flavor. Asparagus. These things are gonna be beast. Skinny mixes. Salted caramel. Gonna put this in the coffee. Gonna put this in the cream of wheat. Gonna put this in the protein shakes. It's oh my gosh! Look at this. 0 calories. I'm gonna lay this all out. We'll lay this all out. Yeah. All right, open your mouth. This is what happens when you say bad words in my house. How is that?
So good.
She whipped up the ribeye. Look at that pink inside too. That's just the way to do it. Cooking up the turkey bird up in the steak juices too. This is gonna be delicious. Meal number 5 coming up. We just put away all the groceries and now it's time to eat and watch movies. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Charlie. He knows his name. Oh, I want some of every bite in sweet potato. I want sweet potato so bad. I don't even crave like candy and shit like that. I crave literally steak and sweet potatoes. I don't even want treats. Meal 5 is cooked. Asparagus, spinach, turkey burger, avocado, the hot sauces and seasonings. So we just got the sweet potato, the asparagus, cucumbers, the ribeye, and the egg. Oh. Time to watch a movie and eat this food. That's what we're gonna watch right there. The Equalizer 2. Ooh. Dude, I'm so excited for that. You're making me jealous right now, but I know that I get some soon. Finished watching the movie. Seared a steak. And look who wants it. Babe, how'd you like the movie?
10 out of 10.
Equalizer 2. What happened?
Don't get me started.
Don't get her
I
started.
forgot.
Shit, I don't know. I just saw them fighting. Okay, check that out. Asparagus, spinach, green peppers, green beans, steak, truffle butter sauce. Want some sweet potato?